Hope you had a good day. It was hard to break out of the fog for some areas, but when we did, we had some good views.
Yeah, it was only about an hour or two of a window to enjoy the sunshine or maybe even some sights of Mount Hood like we saw earlier this evening. Briefly out towards the Vancouver area, all courtesy our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera for giving us this time-lapse view. Visibility, though, still suffering for many of us out towards the west. Hillsborough falling back to about 3 miles. Salem not much better at 2 as we anticipate that fog layer to track its way further to the north. That's where we turn our attention to a beautiful live look out over downtown Portland on this Tuesday night. Still on the chillier side with upper 30s being seen as that fog layer continues to develop and our temperatures slide back into the mid 30s. Up and down the I-5 corridor, expecting to see that fog layer still linger, and that's all because of an air stagnation advisory taking us all the way through about 10 o'clock on Thursday with the potential for fog, but also some less than ideal air quality as our visibility falls back to just a little bit of reduction in the mileage as we prepare for not only fog, but also a little extra time to do a quick run by with the ice scraper as frosty conditions are likely because a lot of our icicles are expected to grow over the next several days as those cooler, more winter and January-like temperatures find their way back into the Pacific Northwest. All because of a ridge of high pressure building over the western half of the country. But come Thursday, that comes with a bit of a shakeup. You can see we're right on the fringe of this next trough. That will likely increase our cloud coverage, drop our temperatures slightly, and maybe be able to squeeze out a nice light raindrop or two as we wake up with mostly foggy and cloudy skies for the day tomorrow. Anticipating a little bit more sunshine by the afternoon and evening hours. Another round of the fog by the time we get to Thursday, but there you go, a little bit of moisture for the coast and maybe a single raindrop or two if we are lucky enough for Thursday afternoon, but not expected to fill up the rain gauges as we sit below average by about 1/4 of an inch. Tonight here in the city, we stay dry, we increase that fog layer, and those temperatures slide back into the mid 30s. It will be frosty come sunrise. Temperatures rebounding if we get enough sunshine into the low 50s. That will get underway by the afternoon hours as our 7-day forecast does show that cooling trend, both with our afternoon highs only managing to make it up into the mid 40s when our average daytime high temperature this time of year should be closer to the upper 40s. But it's those chilly early morning lows that will put us back into the 20s by the end of the weekend and the start of next week. MLK Day 43, a breakdown in that cloud coverage to take us into a sunnier Tuesday.
Okay, but for now, keeping that gear like the sweaters, the puffy coats,
Yeah.
the gloves around.
The layers.
Chilly. Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Yeah, we'll be right back.